Hello everyone. Now we will see our subject is special purpose electrical machine. It is one of the elective subject. So first before to start the content of this syllabus, we will see once the syllabus. So this is the syllabus structure. In that two electives are there, elective 9 and elective 10. So here you can see special purpose electrical machine. It comes under elective 9. So for elective 9 there are weekly 3 lectures and total marks are 100, which carries 3 credits. Okay, this is the syllabus structure. You can see detailed syllabus here. As earlier said, this is elective special purpose electrical machines. Total marks 100, weekly 3 lectures and it carries 3 credits. There are 6 units. Before that, to study this subject, you must know about electrical machine 1 and control system 2 subjects. So in this subject, you are going to study the design and operating principle of stepper motor, hysteresis motor, eddy current devices, linear motor, tacho generators, synchro and synchro transformers. There are total 6 units. So in this we are going to study stepper motor, hysteresis motor, eddy current devices, tacho generators, linear motors and synchro and synchro transformers. So for all these machines we are going to see about design and operating principle. So here some reference books are given: Electrical Machine and Power Electronics by P.S. Pimra of Tata McGraw-Hill publication, and second one is Modern Control Engineering by Ogata. So this is all about the syllabus of elective subject, that is special purpose electrical machines. So now we will move toward first unit, that is stepper motor. So now we will see about stepper motor. In this video we will see basics about stepper motor, then some related terms to the stepper motor, and then we will see classification or different types of stepper motor. The name stepper motor itself shows that the rotor movement is in the form of various steps or discrete steps. Here rotor movement is in the form of various steps or discrete steps. The stepper motor is also known as stepping motor. The number of pulses fed into the controller circuit determines the angular rotation of the motor. The number of pulses fed into the control circuit determines the angular rotation of the motor. Each input pulse produces one step of the angular movement. Each input pulse produces one step of the angular movement. The drive is considered as an analog to digital converter. Drive is considered as analog to digital converter. It has an inbuilt logic which causes appropriate windings to be energized and de-energized by the solid state devices or switches in the required sequence. So it has a inbuilt logic. Working principle. This taper motor, which has a rotor, it is a permanent magnet. When the current flows through the stator winding to produce a vector magnetic field. The magnetic field drives the rotor to rotate by an angle so that the pair of magnetic fields of the rotor and the magnetic field direction of the stator are consistent. When the stator's vector magnetic field is rotated by an angle, the rotor also rotates with the magnetic field at an angle. Each time an electrical pulse is input, the motor rotates 1 degree further. The angular displacement it outputs is proportional to the number of pulses input, and the speed is proportional to the pulse frequency. Change the order of winding power, the motor will reverse. Therefore, it can control the rotation of the stepping motor by controlling the number of pulses, the frequency, and the electrical sequence of each phase winding of the motor. In the diagram, you can see the different types of stepper motor. So, types of stepper motor. First is variable reluctance stepper motor. Then second is permanent magnet stepper motor. And third one is hybrid stepper motor. The variable reluctance stepper motor is further classified as single stack variable reluctance motor and multi-stack variable reluctance motor. So here three types of stepping motor based on the rotor arrangements. First, variable reluctance stepper motor. It is divided into two types and they are known as single stack variable reluctance motor and multi-stack variable reluctance motor. Second type is permanent magnet stepper motor, and last one is the hybrid stepper motor, which is the combination of variable reluctance stepper motor and permanent magnet stepper motor. So next point is step angle in stepper motor. The step angle is defined as the angle which the rotor of a stepper motor moves when one pulse is applied to the input of the stator. So it is defined as, step angle is defined as angle which the rotor of stepper motor moves when one pulse is applied to the input of the stator. The positioning of a motor is decided by the step angle and it is expressed in the degrees. The resolution or step number of a motor is the number of steps it makes in one revolution of the rotor. The smaller the step angle, higher the resolution of the positioning of the stepper motor. The resolution is given by resolution equals to number of steps, resolution equals to number of steps upon number of revolutions of the stepper motor. The accuracy of positioning of the objects by the motor depends on the resolution. Higher the resolution, greater will be the accuracy. So here if step angle is smaller, then resolution will be more. Okay, and if resolution is more, then accuracy will be more. Some precision motors can make 1000 steps in one revolution with a step angle of 0.360 degrees. A standard motor will have a step angle of standard motor will have a step angle of 1.8 degrees with 200 steps per revolution. The various step angles like 90, 90, 45 and 15 degrees are common in simple motors. Okay, so here we have seen that the standard motor will have step angle of 1.8 degree with 200 steps per revolution, and 15, 45 and 90 degrees are common step angles in simple motors. Okay, the number of phases can vary from 2 to 6. Okay, the number of phases can vary from 2 to 6. The small steps angle can be obtained by using slotted pole pieces. So this is about step angle. Next is advantages and disadvantages of stepper motor. The various benefits of the stepping or stepper motor are mentioned here. The motor is simple in construction and reliable. At the standstill condition, the motor has full torque. At the standstill condition, full torque. The motors are less costly. They require little maintenance. The stepper motor has an excellent and accurate starting, stopping and reversing response. These are the advantages. Next is disadvantages of stepper motor. The various disadvantages of the stepping or stepper motor are here mentioned. The motor uses more current as compared to the DC motor. The motor uses more current as compared to the DC motor. Next is, at the higher speed, the value of torque reduces. If speed is more, then torque will be reduces. Next is lower efficiency. Next, the resonance condition arises and requires micro stepping. Resonance condition arises and requires micro stepping. And last one is, at the high speed, the control is not possible. Okay, these are the some advantages and disadvantages of stepper motor. So in this video we have seen the structure of syllabus for this semester. In that there are two electives. Out of that two electives, one elective is special purpose electrical machines. For this there are 6 units. In that you will see stepper motor, hysteresis motor, linear motors, etc. Tacho generators are also there, and synchro transformers. So this one is, we have started today with stepper motor. In this video we have seen the structure in which there are weekly 3 hours and subject carries about 100 marks weightage. And we have seen basics of stepper motor, working principle of stepper motor, then classification or different types of stepper motor, that are variable reluctance stepper motor. Again it is categorized as single stack and multi stack reluctance motors. Second type is permanent magnet stepper motor, and last one is hybrid, that is the combination of variable reluctance stepper motor as well as permanent magnet stepper motor. So, and at the end we have seen the advantages and disadvantages of stepper motor. In the next video we will see the classification of stepper motor in detail. Thank you for watching the video.